Monica Nevi.
Yeah. I
There
resent that
she
weaker
is.
comment, but all right.
Well, it's a rainy, sad place.
Yeah,
Here
you
we
can be
go.
strong and inside. It's fine.
Hey, we're all doing it right now. Has had 20 million views on his dry bar special. It's Andrew Rivers. Let him hear it. Come on.
What up? Hello. How are you?
Yeah.
Andrew, what's shaking, buddy?
Good to see you.
You look like a guy who asked for a BB gun for Christmas.
I love it.
All right.
St. Louis, your version of pizza is a square cut cracker with processed cheese on it, and your version of a landmark is half the McDonald's logo. Sounds like the gateway to heart disease. All right.
St. Louis, my arch rival. St. Louis has given us such amazing comedians like Cedric the Entertainer and Lucas the Uber driver. St. Louis has such a bad comedy scene, even your football team moved to LA.
Wow.
Oh man, St. Louis 314 is the area code, which is easy to remember because it's the average weight of its residents.
Mon's cooking.
They're fat. All right.
St. Louis consumes more barbecue sauce than anyone else in the country. St. Louis is so fat, going down on a girl who wears apple bottom jeans is as close as they get to eating fruit. You explain the other ones too?
Oh,
Just do easy pedophile jokes.
I do one more before we get out of here. Okay. The Chess Hall of Fame is in St. Louis, which is strange because that city hates it when black travels through white spaces.
Checkmate.
Wow.
Oh boy.
All right.
Stuff. That flew
think
by.
that was
That was
it.
great. Great writing.
Well done. A lot of ha-ha-has in the chats, and that's where you kill nowadays, is in the chats. This is the
Yeah. We didn't hear
That's
any,
true.
but we read them. All
Go
right.
Seattle.
Yes. Quick turnaround for you guys. You had to write new jokes about a new city real quick. You feeling good about it?
Yeah, I mean,
No.
it's tough
I mean,
with, no? Okay, no, I feel good.
No, I feel good.
It is tough with just 24 hours, you know, a good joke, you want to let it sort of breathe and wait for the drugs to wear off and then see if it's still funny.
Sure. I hear you. In the Trump.
All right, Atlanta is only 40% white, so I guess they use the 3/5 compromise to elect these two comedians to represent them. It's filled. Thank you for knowing what that is.
I gotta read a book.
It's fine. It's filled with Confederate monuments, and their age of consent is 16, so it's hard to tell which is more offensive, the statues or the statutory.
Yes, wordplay.
From swallowing a balloon of heroin.
Wow.
You guys are so good at Zoom. This is difficult. I had to Google visual aid, and all it said was "see crutch." You guys are like prop comics of Zoom shows. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah. The world's largest drive-in restaurant is in Atlanta. It's called the Varsity, which makes sense because the only winning team in Atlanta is heart disease. Your teams do suck, but there is a ton of sports history in Atlanta. The 1996 Olympics were held in Atlanta, which was the last time a black person felt comfortable running in Georgia.
Thank you for being my friend.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Boy, oh boy, throwing down the
that's like
hammer
Put it back
once
up. I
again.
missed the screenshot.
It's like a gift.
Is this the best
I was going to say
team
you guys don't
in
have
the
to write
league?
9 more jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't envy you, but you can do it. I believe in all of you. And holy shit, Seattle once again. You got to feel pretty confident.
I feel nice. Mark. Thank you.
Are you on heroin right now?
I'm always on heroin, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Wow.
he just kept calling Andrew a good writer, and I was a nice lady. So thanks.
Oh, I'm too scared to make fun of girls. I feel like
I
people
know,
get
I could
upset.
tell, honestly, as it comes up. You called him a girl a couple times, and then I feel like that's what you really want to say.
Hey, you're both dirty twats.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you
cunts.
fucking cunts. All right, there we go. You got it, baby. Seattle, undefeated, 6-0. The one to beat. Big fan of these guys from the documentary series on Amazon Prime, 80 for 80. It's Monica Nevi. Let her hear it. All right, Mon.
Is that good?
Nice. If only there was something there. All right. He's at 20 million views on Dry Bar. Put your hands together for Andrew Rivers. Andrew, how are you? How's that? Were you just coming out of a treehouse, I assume?
Yeah. Just playing with the squirrels.
All right. Well, are you guys nervous? This is the big finale here.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten all day.
Oh wow.
That's not different than normal.
Oh, come on, Monica. Jeez.
Sorry.
You're supposed to be the nice
Wait.
one.
I know. You guys, I'm trying
It's
to
fine.
have
Monica's
a different
dick is
reputation.
bigger than Andrew, so it's fine.
That might be true.
Damn.
I don't know.
That's hot. Seattle's just unfazed by everything. I mean, Seattle's
know.
just coasting through.
They're cold
Cleveland
as
looks
ice.
like they're shitting their pants, but it's working for both of you guys.
Yes.
Both teams have it going.
A Cleveland steamer is when someone shits on your chest. It's named because that's what it feels like to be in Cleveland. Ironically, for the last 2 years, Cleveland has struggled with a hepatitis A outbreak, which is caused by ingesting fecal matter. So just like these two comics, Cleveland can't stop eating shit.
I like that.
Nice.
Oh, Queefland. That's what that's it. No, I'm kidding.
All right. LeBron left. The Browns left. You can't spell Cleveland without leave. The only reason Cleveland even got another football team is the owner thought he was buying brown people.
If there's a tie, we
I'm so
show
nervous.
dicks and tits.
Oh!
Ah,
Seattle.
My goodness.
damn.
Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
That's ahead, baby.
Who was ahead?
I forgot.
I think Minneapolis is ahead, right?
Yes.
All right, well, forget already. I'm nervous. I don't want to fuck up the championship here. All right, so Seattle will be the visiting team. I'll bring out Seattle. He's got
All right.
50 million views on his special. It's Andrew Rivers, everybody.
Yeah.
What's up?
I can't remember who his partner is. Oh, yeah, she's really funny, and she seems sweet but also psychotic. It's Monica Nevi, everybody.
Hey,
Yay. Yeah, I sent them that bio.
Nevi. I think Nevi might be hammered.
Not yet.
It's only like
All right.
2
We'll get
p.m.
there.
in Seattle also.
All right. 13 years ago, Minneapolis bridge collapsed under traffic. You know your city's bad when bridges are jumping off people.
The Vikings play in US Bank Stadium. The average ticket price is $45 with a $15 overdraft fee. Fat town, Minneapolis is a fat town. Everybody knows. Nate is so fat he calls his lower back tattoo the Target Center.
Steven.
Wouldn't that be so gay?
I think that's part of it. Yeah.
It could
I feel like
be.
it's more of a
Do
gay
it
joke than a
again
fat
and
joke.
say
I don't
gay.
know if we need to workshop other people making fun of me. Honestly,
Let's
Championship.
spend some more
it
time on
hurts,
it. You know?
man.
Sorry. All right. We call it pop. Some people call it soda. Some people call it Coke. But in Minneapolis, it's just known as breast milk.
That.
Soda.
Monica, that
Wow.
first joke was Monica. I wanted to say that first joke was so good. I had a similar joke, and I had to switch up at the last second because I was going to say in Seattle, even the bridges jump off bridges.
Whoa.
You had such a nice,
Yeah.
had such a
I'd
good
like-
version of that. I had to
I mean,
scrap it
now I'm
last
like, I
second.
should have fucking ended with it, but
But then he would have buried yours by telling his first.
Right.
right. You know what? There's so many things we could have changed. Name.
Like not agreeing to do it.